Good evening. This is Hell News. Our top story tonight, scandal in Hell's capital. The identity of one of Satan's top agents was revealed this week in what is a growing embarrassment for the Hell CIA and for the Satan administration as a whole. It was revealed that Darren Wilson was the shooter of Ferguson, Missouri resident Michael Brown in what was an apparent covert attempt to incite a race riot in the small Midwestern town. This revelation has many calling for increased oversight of the Hell CIA and its actions on Earth. Now it's time for Phil's Things. Over to you, Phil.
Thanks. Alright, here today we have a little double-decker bus, they call it. That is because it is English, and the reason for that is because it seats a lot of people. A lot of them have their heads exposed on the top layer, and these are very popular in England. As you can see, they're called the rack buses. And usually in England, something that starts with R is it means royal. So these are probably some sort of royal buses. You see here in this bus, the top layer. That's all colored like beige, you know, like a light, almost like a dark vanilla or something like that. It's also in this red, and that's what they call, you know, the English would say that's a nice rack, you know. And because of you know, generations and generations and centuries of tradition, the term came for, you know, a nice top was a nice rack. You know, it just got passed on, you know, through colonies and everything throughout the world and whatnot. And that's where the term, you know, when men call, you know, nice chested women, hey, she's got a nice rack. That's where it came from. Double-decker buses. I mean, who would have thought? All right, Jim, back to you.
Thank you, Phil. We here at Hell News like to salute those on Earth who do Satan's bidding, whether or not they know it. This week we're tipping our hat to Patriot militias currently patrolling America's southern border. We spoke to the leader of one such group who has been camped on the Texas border for nearly a month.
We got some terrorists coming at us with machine guns and ski masks in the middle of the desert. We're allowed to shoot them right in the face, and we want them to know there's Americans standing the line.
So thanks. By ensuring that America's borders are safe from Mexicans, you're ensuring that wicked souls such as your own won't stop filling up hell anytime soon. And speaking of immigration, government officials this week are shoring up intake capacities at the River Hades border entry point to hell. This is in anticipation of the Ebola pandemic spreading even deeper into Africa. Many government reports have shown that nearly 90% of Africans are prime candidates for residency here in hell. Many are unbaptized, living in an unsanctioned marriage, worshipping a false deity, or some combination of the three. Combine that with the sorry state of public health on much of the African continent, and it's clear that we'll be seeing many Africans quite soon. The government this week responded to the influx of ISIS militants currently arriving in hell. It has been decided that the majority of these militants will be forced to spend eternity rebuilding the tomb of Jonah, all the while having it repeatedly bombed by a gay Jewish-American female pilot. And now it's time for Who's Coming This Week. This week we're welcoming Robin Williams, a man who is sure to be a model citizen of hell. He spent his time on Earth cross-dressing and fraternizing with young boys. It was reported that God and Jesus have fought hard for his soul, but in the end, he did kill himself and will be coming straight to hell. That's all for this week on Hell News. Go fuck yourself, hell.